What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm, and welcome back to the NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series. We are on to game number 5, an elimination game for ourselves. We are looking to get rid of the Vancouver Canucks. A big game 4 victory after dropping game number 3 in Vancouver in overtime. A huge 5-1 win against the Canucks. So we're up 3-1 in the series. Let's go take a look at some of the series around the league. So every series in the league right now at 3-1, Calgary, who we expected to be facing, well, Calgary or Minnesota was my expected second round opponent because I thought Detroit was going to get through and not lose to Vancouver. That was a bit of a shocker there. But nevertheless, Calgary, which will be a very, very interesting matchup. Mika Kiprasov probably carrying them right on through, just like 2004 to the Stanley Cup Final, along with Jerome McGinley, but they are up 3-1 on Anaheim in their second round series. The Toronto Maple Leafs shocking everyone, the 8th seed, slipping in to the playoffs over Atlanta, and not only taking out the number 1 seed, as you guys can see there, the Montreal Canadiens. They are on the brink of eliminating the defending Stanley Cup champions, the Tampa Bay Lightning, in 5 games. So a very interesting thing to keep an eye on there. Philadelphia up 3-1 as well. They dropped game number 1 to Buffalo. And then also in the first round, they completed a reverse sweep on New Jersey to get themselves there. So every series at 3-1, every series in an elimination game now. But anyways, guys, let's not wait around any longer. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Let's see if we can advance to the Western Conference Finals. Denver, Colorado. The fans are loud here in the Pepsi Center. Puck drop right around the corner with their team, rather. A great opportunity tonight to advance to the Western Conference Finals to take on the winner of Calgary or Anaheim. Puck drop is next after the anthem. And we are ready to go. The Avalanche are looking to advance to the Western Conference Finals. To do so for the first time in many years. Off the draw, Zhamnov winning it. He opened up the scoring early in game number 4 on the road for the Avs. And ever since that point of the game, that was when it all changed considerably. Here's Blake dumping it in, a penalty upcoming. And again, this is the biggest issue so far in this series for Vancouver. They have not been able to stay out of the box. And now one of their key offensive contributors is going to head right back there. So Zhamnov off for interference as Forsberg was gaining the line with a lot of speed. He held him up. Sakic wins the draw. Here's Blake. Blake, big slap shot. Played back from Forsberg to Blake. There's Guerin. Blake there, playing it up to Sakic. Sakic into the zone, steps around Sopel. Sakic behind the net. Foot. Back in front, looking for Forsberg. Can't find him. Most of the first half of the power play is gone. Foot keeps it in at the opposite line. Shot and brings around, does not get on net. Here's Linden. Slap shot. A penalty upcoming as the first penalty, I should say, as we head to some 4-on-4 against the Avalanche. A big talking point of head coach Mark Crawford coming out of game number 4 was the lack of penalties called on the Avalanche. So here we go, a penalty called on the Avs. To some 4-on-4, there'll be an abbreviated power play, of course. Here's Lindros with the puck. Finding Bure shot. Stopped by Kluche as the penalty expires to Alexei Zhamnov. He jumps out of the box, and now the Canucks have a power play to start working with. It's Medano on the draw. Medano. Shot there. Medano turns, fires, scores. Short-handed goal. Mike Medano off a juicy rebound given up by Kluche. And the Avalanche in game number 5 and an opportunity to advance to the third round. Opens up the scoring short-handed with Mike Medano. Bonnet off the draw. There's one back to him. He dumped it in and 45 seconds remain. Here's Foote turning it back. Foote, heavy slap shot from the point. Nearly turned over by Salo. Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi there. Chance. Theodore's going to get it from him. Medano down the ice. 20 seconds remain in the Vancouver power play. As they look to generate something on one of their first opportunities. Here's Morrison. Takes a hit. Salo, final seconds here. Bertuzzi. Some nice puck movement. Morrison back in front. Scores! Todd Bertuzzi. And the Avalanche see their one-goal lead slip away on the rebound as Bertuzzi steps into the slot and puts it away. 1-1 the score. Both goals coming on that power play. Medano's short-handed marker. Bertuzzi. The other way. Sopel coming back with it. The puck, Lindgren, side of the net. Lindgren back in front. Opportunity there. Forsberg turning and firing, but a penalty coming to Brent Sopel for charging. He's been in the box quite a bit this series. So the Canucks back to the penalty kill. Sopel has been the most penalized Canuck in this series by a large margin. Heads back. Shot there. Kluche gloves it. We are tied at 1, approaching the midway point of the first period. Some penalties here. Here's Solani. Shot. Low pad. Good slap shot from Solani. Here's Hayduk. Solani back in front. That one's just going to trickle into Kluche, and he'll hold. It's been the difference maker for the Canucks the entire playoff run so far, and they're hoping it's not coming to an end tonight. On the draw, Sakic. Foote there, looking for a rebound. Won't find it. Here's Guerin, making a move at the line. Over, finds Sakic in front. Good stop by Kluche, point blank, and Kluche is going to play that one down to Linden. Kind of floating up at the blue line. That one's turned over. Here's Sakic in all alone. Oh, and he's hooked and no call there. Fans wanted one. Kluche makes a save back on Forsberg in front as Burnaby Joe looking to maybe put one in the net against his hometown squad. No call on the play. 58 seconds remain on the power play for the Avalanche. Here's Surrey. Heavy slap shot from the point. Kluche out. Loves that one easily and holds. Bertuzzi the goal scorer. Tied it up here in the first period on the power play. Solani there. Solani a shot. Surrey down low and another save by Kluche, as he continues to be the one keeping this game close. Medano and him having some words. 45 seconds remain on the power play. Here's Solani off the draw. There's Medano. Not a very strong shot there. Easily handled by Kluche. Kluche maybe stretching himself out. Solani shot. Hayduk diving in. Had a goal in game number 4. The 5-1 goal. 35 seconds remain on the Avalanche power play. Sakic winning the draw. A leak there. Avalanche tried to make sure that that puck is not going to go anywhere. Guerin turns and fires as Kluche misplayed the puck. Thankfully was able to get back in time. There's Bertuzzi. Here, maybe offside. Final seconds of the power play. Blake. Forsberg, sharp angle, gets saved by Kluche there. Bertuzzi, poked away by Sakic. Joe Sakic. Bertuzzi takes a hit from Foot. Across the ice, a 2-on-1. Guerin, good chance there, and Kluche makes a hefty glove save coming across. 8 minutes to go here in the first. Penalty-filled first period so far. Sopel making a move. He just stepped out of the box. Lindros down the wing. Lindros shot. Kluche the save. Brendan. Cook. It's a huge hit there. Solani back the other way. Solani finds Lindros, and Lindros was hooked on the way through. Back in front to Solani. Steos. Steos there with the puck. Couldn't get the shot away. It was a little bit late on it, and then hits the side of the goal. 4:44 in the first. Kluche dodging a bullet there as we take a look at Jose Theodore's stats. 7 wins in 8 games, a 1.11 goals against. Impressive numbers for him. Eagle-Ation wins that draw. The 4th line out for Colorado. Hall ripping a shot, maybe looking for a tip on the way. Or a rebound. Here's Nielsen. Nielsen shot. Good save by Theodore. Back the other way it comes. Cherkowski in. Cherkowski ripping a shot. Good glove stop by Kluche. Has he ever been clutch with that glove hand all series long? Surrey into the zone. Wheeling around. Finds Nikolitin in front. Back in front. There's another chance. Multiple chances in front. Kluche is there. And the puck remains out of the Canucks net. 1:44, deadlocked at 1 here in the first. Adana winning the draw. Lyles, Yager, there, can't get the shot away. Good job by Kluche coming down aggressively on that puck, making sure there's nowhere for Yager to put it. Dano winning that face-off against Jamnov. Shot there. Guerin looking for the rebound. Final minute now. Jovanovski. Jamnov there. In front, Bertuzzi. He's got a goal already in this period. The biggest chance for the Canucks. Aside from the goal, is turned away by Theodore. 1-1 into the first intermission we go here in Game 5. A busy period for Dan Kluche in that first period. 26-5 are the shots in favor of Colorado. 21 shot differential. The shot differential in game number 3 that went to overtime was 27 in these two squads. 25 after one, or 21 after one period here in game number 5. Kluche standing on his head. Here is Sakic with the puck. Looking across ice for Hayden. Can't find him. Cook back the other way. Matt Cook in. Shot. Good save by Theodore. Hasn't faced many, but he's had to be sharp. Here's Sakic. Shuck off the check from Olin. Got a shot away. There's back in front again. Hayduk scores on the rebound. And the Avalanche have taken a 2-1 lead here in the second period as the defensive fault for the Canucks breaks it open again, and Kluche pulling the puck out of his net. It's not on him tonight. Nearly 30 shots already faced in this game. Lindros winning that draw straight ahead to himself. Bombing in there. Takes a hit from Bertuzzi. Back the other way. Bertuzzi in. Chance there. Oh, good poke check by Theodore. Stop that one dead in his tracks. Steos. Lindros. Solani. Solani there around the net. Solani looking for somebody out in front. Here's Bure. Bure a chance. Tries to go 5-hole on Kluche. Won't work. Bertuzzi, he's got the goal tonight. Stopped there by Steve Steos. Lindros. Shot. Bure there. Bonanen stepping in, and Kluche with an absolutely 10-bill save with the glove to keep this just a 1-goal lead. Dano winning it to Guerin. Here's Lyles. Lyles a shot. Guerin side of the net. That one won't get on the net. Nielsen takes a big hit from Foot as he enters the zone. The Foot starting it back the other way. Adam Foot, not known as an offensive defenseman by any stretch. Here's Medano from the point looking for a tip. Guerin's got the puck back momentarily. Sanya shot. Big blocker save from Theodore, kicking that one down the opposite way of the ice. Here's Yager and Guerin entering the other way. Yager pushing himself through the check, pins Brian Allen up against the boards. Lindgren, there's a push off by Medano. Medano gets pinned and the puck comes out of the zone, so Vancouver's got to reset. Here's Nielsen. Lindgren a shot. Good stop there by Theodore. Lyles back the other way. Here's Lyles with the puck. Back to the point. Sakic brought it out. Put back in. Offside. Dan Kluche's goals against is rising, and the save percentage is more or less staying the same. He's faced so many shots in this series alone. A 7-game drag-out series in round number 1 against the Detroit Red Wings, too. Here's Matt Cook coming back the other way. 4 minutes to go. We're in the second. Good shot there. Theodore turns it aside. Forsberg. Hayduk stays on the side. Blake taking it away from Morrison. Hayduk will just dump it in. Kluche there behind the net. Sakic trying to cut that pass off. He gets to Linden. Back out. Sakic lifting it to the opposite corner off the glass. Salo behind the net. Final minute approaching here in the second period. Here's Cook. Cook from way out. Not going to test Theodore much there.
1 minute left.
Salo with the puck. Sakic on him. Final minute now. Maybe one more chance. Linden there. Oh, he tries to wrap chance right as time expires, and Theodore makes the save. As we head to the third period, the Avalanche up 2-1. An opportunity to eliminate the Canucks tonight. 35-10 the shots here into the third. Will we see Colorado keep pressing for that insurance marker, or will they start closing this game down? Do they believe they can? Here's Foot, opposite side, shot there. Lyles was crashing in, and now 2 forwards are back on defense. Yager and Guerin. Guerin throws a nice hit. Lyles' pass is going to go down for icing. Jovanovski touches that one up and throws a big hit on Medano after the whistle. The physicality has subsided here a little bit in game number 5. Not as much bad blood as we saw in game number 3, the one that went to overtime before Naslund ended it. Here's Forsberg. Forsberg across. Sakic a shot, pulled away off the goal line maybe from Viola there. Hayduk, big hit. Forsberg, Hayduk, 2-on-2. Hayduk makes a nice move. Back in front, Forsberg. Oh, and he misplayed the puck. Back in front again, Forsberg, a good chance there. Surrey trying to do a turn and fire there, and he couldn't get it away. 15 minutes to go in the third. Time ticking away on the season for the Vancouver Canucks. Here's Hayduk making a nice move. He gets hit, rocked by Ed Jovanovski. Morrison, shot on, big stop there by Theodore. Pass across, Hayduk's got a step. Hayduk ripping a wrist shot, and Kluche there with the glove. And will hold, get a draw. Hayduk maybe a little shaken up after that hit. It's to be fine though. Yager checking in on him. Couple checks. Looking out for one another. Here's Lyles' shot. Good pads. Kick save there. Yager tied up against the boards. Sedin bumped a little bit by Foot, loses the puck. 12 minutes to go here in the third. The time just won't seem to stop ticking away on the Vancouver Canucks. Here's Yager. He got bumped. Sedin back the other way. Sedin takes a big hit from Foot. Theodore out. Aggressively will play that puck. That one won't come out. Sask in there. Arvidsson. The chance in front. Can't get much of a shot away at all. Here's Yager. Yager shot on. Big save by Kluche as Yager was in all alone. Sedin dumping it around. Line changes on for both teams. Vanen up the wing. Can't find Modano. Modano, though, is going to get through. He got a great chance as he danced around Sobol. Here's Vanen. Stopping up. Tries the shot, and it actually is going to bounce out to Sobol. Sobol, big slap shot. And great glove save by Theodore. Solani takes a big hit as he makes a move. Vanen pressing Naslund up against, and here's Zhamnov. Zhamnov in, spinorama. Great chance there, and oh, what a save again by Theodore, who's been strong tonight. Across the ice, oh, and Lindros, and a toe save by Kluche keeps it a 2-1 game. Both teams trading chances now. Bertuzzi in front, good chance there. Surrey pulling the rebound away, making sure that Bertuzzi can't get another one. 3 minutes to go. Season on the line for the Canucks. Avalanche looking to go to the Western Conference Finals. From the point scores, Joe Sakic, the captain. The insurance marker late in the third period, and that might just do it. Bats the puck to himself out of the air as he comes across the crease. Kluche upset, taking a puck out. 2 minutes to go in the third. The Avalanche have taken a 2-goal lead here. Foot dumping it in. Kluche there.
Assisted by number
Crunch time now.
Sheldon Surrey. 1 minute left in the third period.
Foot. Lindgren shot. Sena there. Oh, he's got another opportunity, but Modano is harassing him. Final minute now. 50 seconds remain. Malik. Lyle steps up. Yager's got the puck there. Makes a move. Keeps the puck twice. Lyles turns, fires, looking for a deflection. Sena. Lindgren. They can't get the change on to get their top players out. Allen's there. Final seconds ticking away. 25 to go. Shot on by Allen. Good save by Theodore there. 20 seconds remain. Likely over. The Avalanche controlling the puck. Yager taking advantage of a tired fourth line. The Canucks that is stuck out there. Malik. Pass up, and that will be offside. 4.5 seconds to go. The Avalanche will advance to the Western Conference Final. We play the winner of Calgary and Anaheim. That series not done yet. And it is over. The Avalanche win it in 5. A valiant effort from the Canucks. A valiant effort from Dan Kluche. But the Avalanche will jump themselves to the Western Conference Finals. And do it in just 9 games. An excellent series from both teams. Dan Kluche, obviously a big contributor for Vancouver. For the Canucks, their season over. For the home squad, Avalanche, their season continues. As always, we leave you with the 3 stars of the matchup tonight. We will see you soon for round number 3.
And tonight's first star, Colorado number 19, Joe Sakic.
So a 3-1 victory in game number 5. We have eliminated the Vancouver Canucks in just 5 games. Cloutier was unreal for them. He really was. He just didn't get the offensive support, and a lot of penalty trouble for the Canucks kind of did them in at times. 3-1 win in game number 5. It was a pretty close game. The shots wouldn't tell you that story for sure, but I thought the Canucks had some really good chances in that game, and unfortunately just didn't get rewarded with a whole lot. And obviously that 3-1 marker at the end of the third period there by Joe Sakic was the difference maker. That was the final nail in the coffin. One step closer. We are halfway there. 8 more wins to go before we're hoisting the cup. Let's go find out who we're playing in the third round. So I thought first what we'd go do, we'd go take a look at the Eastern Conference. And as we can see, the Toronto Maple Leafs have eliminated the reigning Stanley Cup champions, the Tampa Bay Lightning, 4-1 in 5 games and a 7-8 seed matchup. Unbelievable. I don't think anybody would have expected. New Jersey was up 3-0. I definitely would never have expected Toronto was going to take out Montreal. Now, that was a series where I could be like, okay, I can see something happening here. But Toronto has easily handled Montreal and now Tampa Bay. So, a very interesting little Cinderella story. The Leafs are back into the conference finals for the first time since 2002 when they lost to the Carolina Hurricanes. So a big season from them. 7-8 seed in the conference finals. A crazy story in the Eastern Conference. Now let's go take a look at the Western Conference. In the Western, again, it all ended on the same game 5s for every team. Calgary taking out Anaheim in 5 games. So we take out Vancouver in 5. Calgary takes out Anaheim in 5. And now we have a big showdown. This is a big series. This will be our biggest test by far so far of this whole thing. Calgary is really good. Calgary has one of the best goaltenders at this time. They have one of the best players in Jarome Iginla at this time. They are a very solid squad. So unlike where we played San Jose and they were bad, they really had like Nabokov and nobody else. In Vancouver, where it was a top line and really Dan Cloutier who was stealing games for them. This is a team that is very solid and has very good goaltending and can beat us. I think they beat us a lot this past season. So this will be an interesting one. Let's go take a look at the season series between our two squads. So the first time we played them was on November 2nd. It was a 3-1 victory. We then played them again December 3rd, lost 3-2. We played them again down here, a 1-0 loss to Calgary there. So Calgary owns the season series, and then it was right here a 2-1 victory in the midst of one of our biggest winning streaks of the season. And I think, that was during our 11-game win streak at one point during the season. So we split the season series 2-2, but as you can tell, every single game is a 1-goal game, or except for that first one we played against them. But every single game was pretty close. Again, this is going to be our toughest matchup so far, bar none. In previewing, look, 120 points, 109 points, very close. Only 3 spots in the standings separating us so far. 94% win percentage in the playoffs. Right now, I'm wondering if this is actually playoffs or like the winning percentage. I think is probably based on playoffs, but everything else is not. So a very similar team. Goals for very similar. Goals against not too far away from one another, and that's really due to our goaltending matchup. And right here, this is it. This should be the story of the series. Theodore Kiprusoff, both 99s going at it. Calgary, a very good home team, as you guys can see there by the record. They're not too shabby on the road either. Injuries, though, taking a look. Ference, a bruised shin, so he's returning on May 13th. I don't know. Let's take a look. Will that actually overlap with our series at all? It's May 4th. It'll be 9 days. Be game 4, game 5, so maybe Ference comes back, but it's pretty good that they don't have any injuries. This is a very healthy Calgary Flames squad heading into this playoff series, and I'm really excited to get this going. So that'll do it for the episode here. We have eliminated the Vancouver Canucks. We're on to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Calgary Flames now. Calgary looking to get back to the Stanley Cup Finals after losing to Tampa Bay in 2004. It's 2005. We are So close. We're halfway there. It's exciting. I'm really excited to get this going, but I know the biggest challenge is right here ahead of us in Calgary. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Game number 1 against the Calgary Flames.